Good morning, bro. How you doing today? It's a brand new morning here in the world, and we are vibing. I can you tell that I'm in a better mood because I actually got some form of sleep and took care of the things that were bogging my mind. I want to tell you something that I always forget, and I feel like we all forget when we're deep in the shit or we're not in our best of energy and mood. And it's that being in a positive state of mind, being in a positive frequency rather, is what attracts good things into your life. And the best way that I can explain it shall be this. You see, there you go, I like the contrast. You see, when I talk about somebody's frequency, right? I'm not just talking about, ooh, bro, put your turn signal on, dog. I didn't know you were gonna fucking turn. Fucking almost caused an accident here, asshole. Anyways. So, somebody's frequency is an accumulation across time of their thoughts, emotions, behaviors, attitudes, actions over a course of time. So it is all those things. It is what state you are in the most often over a course of period of time, right? And the only way to change your frequency or to raise your frequency is to go up the hierarchy of emotions. And I forgot, there's some chart that my boy Nathan showed me a long time ago where shame and guilt were at the bottom of the emotional pyramid, and then there was gratitude and happiness and other things closer to the middle. I forgot what was at the top. I feel it was self-actualization or something like that, which we're all trying to strive for, right? But not only your emotions, but also your thoughts. What kind of thoughts are you having? Are you having very negative automatic thoughts? Are you fighting against your negative thoughts with manual positive thoughts? And things of that nature. Also, the actions you're taking on a consistent daily basis. Are you, you don't have to be perfect. I'm not, the world isn't asking you for perfection, or at least the universe isn't. The world will say otherwise. But are you at least doing things for yourself, for your future? Are you being of service to others? Are you taking care of your health, both mentally and physically? Things of that nature, right? And when you are able to maintain all of those things for a long period of time, let's say out of a week, right? Let's think of it in a week, since everybody thinks in weeks, to make it easier for you. Let's say 4 out of the 7 days out of the week, you are in a high vibration, high energy vibration, right? Whatever the fuck you would call it. And okay, so for 4 days, you're in high spirits, you're doing the right actions for yourself, you're feeling re-energized by the people around you, you're journaling, taking care of yourself, and all this and that, and the third, processing your emotions in a healthy way. And then the other 3 days, two of those 3 days, you're feeling under the weather, you feel meh in the morning, and then something happens, you're oh, what the fuck is this bullshit? And you worry about it for 3 hours or something. And then on the last day, you're damn, life is tough, what the fuck? Overall, your general frequency for that week was 4 out of 7 positive, right? Majority speaking, you were at a high energy frequency. So when you're able to assist yourself in those conditions and maintain that level, or that frequency rather. Actually, no, I'm just going off the rails here. Let me pull back. So in that week, right? 4 out of the 7 days you were good. 3 out of the 7 days you were like, right? But majority overall, you were in a good energy and a good vibration, right? That one day where you like are depressed and like dealing with shit or things are really hard, like doesn't, wow, bro, what is up with people driving? I'm sorry, this motherfucker just completely like swerved over to the other lane like before crossing the intersection because he's like, oh, whoa, I'm sorry, I thought I had to make a left turn here. Bro, like, is everybody not paying attention? Like, okay, I'm recording a video as I'm driving, right? But like, my eyes are focused on the road. I'm barely even looking at the camera. So, look at my balls. Anyways, coffee. Yeah, like one day's not gonna ruin your vibe, dude. It really isn't. And trust me, I've had plenty of fucking bad days. And my frequency was still better than most because I still chose to see the light in every situation. Even when it was fucking difficult. Even when it was fucking painful to do so. But that's just me, I guess. So, if you're worried about, like, if you have a couple of bad days, or if you're not really in those high spirits, like I say you have to be, so that way you can attract what you want, because when you're in a positive state of mind, positive energy, positive frequency, a higher frequency, that then attracts things to you because the universe sees you, like, wanting those things because you are embodying them, these positive energies, and then brings them to you. That's why whenever I was in a lower frequency, even though I still was overall positive, I still attracted more negative things to my life because of that. But the moments where I was actually in a better frequency, I was able to attract good things into my life. And I've seen that be the case every time I actually kind of like flip the switch on with my awareness and not just live like brain dead like everybody else. Which is why I'm telling you all these things. So, but yeah, that's just a little explanation of what energy is, how it works, and all that. I want to keep these videos a little bit shorter. That way, it's easier to consume. And also to make me better at actually getting to the point of what I'm trying to talk about instead of just rambling on and on and on and on and on and on. So yeah. Alright. I'll catch you in the next one, bro. Or sis, or whatever you identify as, like, at this point. I don't know, dude. I just hope you're okay. Alright. Your mind can save you, your mind can end you. Which will you choose? Oh, dude, that was well even looking.